Yeah, I mean, earlier on this year, the Australian government accused Iran of orchestrating a wave of anti-Semitic attacks, and that resulted in the ambassador of Iran being expelled from Australia. This happened 4 months ago. I mean, does that perhaps suggest there could have been an element of coordination or some sort of an organizational element to this attack on Sunday that perhaps hasn't been considered up until this point?
Well, no, not at all. At the moment, they're saying that there is no organizational link to IS, and they've certainly found Islamic State paraphernalia. So at the moment, you would probably say that this is inspired by, but not controlled from IS. Neither do I think it was plotted from IS. But some of the other questions you asked, because you said about the Iranian link, and of course, the Iranians are generally Shia, not Sunni, is there a foreign link? That's one of the fundamental questions you ask after a terrorist attack, and that will be one of the avenues that the Australian authorities will be exploring, along with the two predominant questions which you ask after that, which is there another attack coming, and is there a network? Some of the other things we also ask are also in train. So, for example, what mistakes did government officials make? And of course, one of the antagonists, the one who's been killed, seemed to have a legal license for 6 guns. How was that allowed to happen in a country where gun laws after the 1996 massacre in Tasmania were heavily caveated? And lastly, what new authorities, laws or changes are needed? And it's always the case at the moment, they seem to go for the low-hanging fruit. That is, what changes do we need to gun laws, which are already very draconian, rather than looking at the first question you asked, Tom, which is, have they tolerated things which have led to a progression from hate crime and extremism into terrorism?